What's up, guys? Today is going to be a pretty special day because we got some new car parts for the Z06. I currently have my little brother already starting on it. But anyways, today we got some new lights for the Z06. We got the headlights and we got tail lights and some side markers. But I'm going to be doing an install video separately for the headlights and for the tail lights. But anyways, let me show you guys what they look like. So this is what I'm currently using right now. It's just my stock headlights. But I really do like these stock headlights. Like, even my brother agreed. Ever since I took off the eyelids, it just looks so much better. But it's okay because we got these new C8 style headlights from Morimoto. And I'm a really big fan of how the C8 headlights actually look, along with the Aventador headlights that they do sell too, over the stock ones. I am hoping that these Morimotos are going to have like this oil slick look, that like rainbow effect on them. Yeah, they do a little bit, but it's not as much as those, but I think this looks a lot cleaner. But anyways, let's look at the details on these Morimotos. Well, Big Boss over here is a...
already done, basically. I'm one more bolt.
Well, while he finishes taking off that bolt, I'm going to show you guys these headlights. Just up close. So you do have that slight rainbow effect, kind of how I was wanting. And then, of course, you got the C8 design. And the headlight the bulb is in the center instead of like at the bottom right corner. So you guys can kind of see what I mean. These are LED bulbs too, and these are a lot brighter than my stocks. So that's kind of one reason why I wanted to get new headlights too. Plus, my stocks are all pitted now, just because where I live, it's really rocky and dusty. But yeah, all this is like pitted up. That's also one reason why I got new headlights. New headlights. But first, in order to install the new headlights, we have to, of course, take off the front bumper. And to do that, there's 10 screws on the underside of the car. I believe they're 7 millimeters. And then you have the 3 T15s that you have on the wheel well, which are right there. You can't really see, but there's 3 screws right there. There's 3 T15s right there, and then you also have 4 T30s under the hood, so you're gonna need to open up the hood for this. They're just alongside right here, along with 2 clips. Once you get rid of all those screws and clips, you should be able to pop it off. Actually, no, I'm wrong. There's 2 clips holding each corner of this bumper right here and over there that you need to you're gonna need to use a prying tool to pop this out of its clip on both sides, and then you should be able to just lift the bumper off and out this way. Anyways, we're gonna do that really quick, and then I'll record again once we get all that out of the way so it's not boring and you guys won't have to watch. But anyways, here's a last look of what the front end looks like with my stock headlights. I really do like this new look. I just wanted to show you guys again really quick what the front end looks like with the DRLs on. These are the stock headlights, and then, gosh, I can't get over how the front end looks. But yeah, that's the stock headlights with DRLs on, and I'm gonna show you guys really quick with the T15s, where they're at behind the wheel. There's one here, 1 and 3. I wanted to show this really quick. So this is my Stage 3.5 front splitter from Extreme Line store, and we just took it off. First, I just wanna mention how massive this thing is, and then how weird the car looks without it. So if you guys don't have any aero in your front end, I definitely recommend you guys go check Extreme Line store out and get some, because this thing looks naked without it. All right, now that we got the 10 screws off along with the 3 T15s on the wheel well, we're gonna get the ones underneath the hood. So first we just gotta pop this thing, which my brother already did. And then here's the underside of the car. I don't really show it much because it's dirty and it's plain in stock. Anyways, here's the T30s. There's one there, one here, and then there's 2 more on that side. And then here's the clips that you need to pop off. So I'm gonna show you guys how to pop these clips off real quick. You just need a flathead. There should be like a little opening, and then you just pop it up. It's pretty simple. Yeah. It's a little bit weird with one hand, but yeah, that's basically all you do. And then once you pop it up all the way, you just pinch it on the bottom right there so you can get it out. I don't have any tape to put on my headlight so I don't scratch it, so I'm just gonna use this microfiber towel, and then I'm gonna use my flathead because I don't have a prying tool, a plastic one. And then what I'm gonna do is lift up this corner, and then with my other hand, I'm gonna pull it up from over here with the hood open. I also did forget to mention was make sure to unplug these side markers. All you do is just move the wheel well over, and then you should see the plug-in right here. It's just a clip, but you just pull that little gray tab back and you just pull it out. So again, I'm gonna show you guys what I meant by you pull up both sides. So there's a clip in that slot along with a slot right here, and you just basically have to pull it upwards. So you could use a pry bar to pull it up like that, and one over here to pull it upwards. So, all right, this is all I'm doing. I'm just putting it over here like that. I'm reaching underneath and I'm just prying it up just like that. And then on this side, I'm doing the same thing. Just like that. Once you get that out, all you need to do is get the sides over here too. It's out. And then now you should just be able to lift the bumper out of its place. All right, boom, bumper is finally off. There was 4 more screws that I didn't know about. That was actually inside of the grill. There was this under tray underneath the bumper that you need to take off. There's 2 screws. There's one there, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I screw those to get that plate off, and then you'd be able to access the screws that were holding in the bumper from the grill, as you can see there. But yeah, you could, now that you have the bumper off, you could disconnect these clips. There's one on each side, which is just this one connecting to my front camera. Or if you don't have the front camera, just set the bumper aside. But now next, all you need to do is get rid of this bolt here and this bolt here. And then disconnect this plug here. And you should be able to slide the headlight out and put in the new headlights. I missed one screw, so it's obviously this one here, this one, and then there's one right here, right under the clip. Okay, we got one headlight out. It was kind of a pain to get it out and to unclip that stupid clip, but we got it out. You just gotta work it out and jiggle it. But yeah, now it's time to slide the new headlight in and see what it looks like. Here, I'm gonna pass the phone to John. So, again, this is Morimoto's C8 style headlights. They just released these along with the tail lights that I also have right there, which I'll be installing in a separate video. But all you gotta do is slide this back in. Or actually, I forgot to mention, it has 4 different keys right here: the black, red, green, and another color. Black, red, green, and I think yellow. And the one I have is to have full amber DRLs along with the sequential turn signal. Man. So, anyways, back to this. Let's move my bumper out of the way. Clip this thing back in a minute, actually. Make sure everything's out of the way. You just gotta finesse your way back somehow, some way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Alright, boom. This doesn't really matter if it's in there, but there we go. Just the line, and it's and it's in. Put this back in. Boom. Now that that's in all the way, we're gonna screw it back in really quick. And see what it looks like compared to the stocks. Gosh. All right, time to see what the new headlights from Morimoto versus my stock. We're just gonna press my unlock button and it's gonna turn it all on. There you go. DRL stay on. That looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I think it actually looks better. There's that. I'm gonna turn it on to where it's just the DRLs are on. And this is what the DRLs look like. So those are the daytime running lights, and those are the stock daytime running lights. So these do have options, how I was telling you, with the different keys. And one of them has it to where you could have it just regular white light, but I chose it to have it all amber lighting like this, because I think it'll look more cool. But I'm kind of interested to see what it'll look like with it all white light. So I'm gonna switch out the key real quick, and then I'll get back to you. The different keys I was telling you guys about. So I'm gonna figure out which one it is. Well, actually, I'll just show you all four. Okay, this is how the white one looks. Dude, I don't know which one I like more. I think I like the amber one more. Go turn it on, or turn off the light. Right now to press the unlock button. Okay, and this is how it looks like all white. You guys gotta let me know which one you like more in the comments. This is the blue key. So now I'm about to show you guys the green and red one. The first one I showed you was all black, was the black key. This is the green key now. This is the amber, all amber one, but instead of sequential turn light, it's a fade off. You'll see right now how it just fades off. Okay, and this is the all white one with the fade off sequence for the turn signal. So I'm gonna change it back to black now, so that way, because that's the one I want to keep, the amber one with the sequential lights. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna take off that one to show you guys what it looks with both on. And they are both on finally with the fade off turn signals. I didn't want to go sequential. I wanted to go a little bit different. I feel like everybody kind of has sequential lights, so of course I had to be different like a gangster. Look at that. Boom! And it is finally done. It took only about 2 hours or so. The thing that took the longest was just putting on this splitter, but these things look amazing. Here, I'm having my brother turn on the DRLs. This is what they look like. The fitment is really good on these. Actually, they just fit, like, slide right in. There was no problems with the fitment, but dude. And they have that oil slick, like, rainbow effect on the headlights, how I was wanting, how I was saying in the beginning of the video. But dude, here, let me show you guys how to turn on the hazards. This is how the hazards look like. And then turn on the full light. Turn off the hazards. And that's how the headlights look as is. But I knew these headlights were going to look really good with my car specifically, just because of how my front end looks like. It just has like, so first of all, like, it has a sharp, aggressive look with the headlights, and then you have the fangs, canards, and then you have the front lip along with the hood, making the whole front end just really stand out. Ignore the mess over there, but yeah. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to like the video, comment what you guys think. If you like the stocks better, or if you like these aftermarket Morimoto lights. I personally like these a lot more. Make sure to subscribe too. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm gonna end the video with some showcasing shots of the lights. Bro. This is probably hands down the best looking vet I've ever seen. And I'm happy to say I built it. Huge thanks to my sponsors as well, and all glory to God, because if it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be possible, of course.